What's going on YouTube? How you guys doing today? Happy Thursday. And I hope you guys have been having an awesome month and week so far. It is almost the 1st of June. Can you believe it? May just flew by so fast and the summer is right around the corner. And this year is just zooming by. Oh my goodness, we're almost in the middle of the year. Where has 2023 gone? Anyway, pop culture fandom, and I'm back with another video today. I know it's been a while. It's been 10 days since I posted one, but I'm kind of just, I haven't been able to buy new movies in a while, but I promise that I am going to be adding new movies to my collection, and I will be uploading those videos. I'm going to be adding actually two or three new titles that I'm excited to add to my collection. I will definitely make a video and let you guys know what I pick up. But today I thought I would do a review of the first three Halloween movies that recently came out not too long ago. 2018's Halloween, Halloween Kills, and the controversial Halloween Ends. Now, I recently just watched these movies, all three of them from first to last, and I have to say, when you watch them all together instead of separately, you can definitely tell that there is a inconsistency, especially going from the first one all the way to Ends. But I thought I would give a review of my review of this trilogy of recent Halloween films. Now, we have not seen Freddy, we haven't seen Jason in theaters. Those two iconic horror baddies need to come back. We've gotten Michael Myers. Okay, we need to bring Freddy and Jason back to the big screen, guys. Like, let's tell these Hollywood producers, let's get these guys back. But anyway, my thoughts on Halloween. A very good movie. They did a really good job. David Gordon Green did an awesome job as director, and Danny McBride also. And I think this movie was came out in 2018. I thought it was really good. And Jamie Lee Curtis coming back, oh, she's such a doll. Love her so much. And I recently, like I said, watched all three of these. And then after the movie, I watched the special features, the making of, the behind the scenes, the cast and crew interviews, how they brought everything together. And they did an awesome job telling you how they made each one of these films. I think that this one is the best of the three, the original, the first one. Didn't really think they were going to be making another one. Didn't think they were going to be making three, actually. But I think that out of all three, I'm sure that this is everyone's favorite one. It is the best sequel, hands down, definitely. And then we move on to Halloween Kills. And this movie is exactly what it says. It's all about the kills, It's all about, Michael completely just eviscerates everyone in this movie. It's bloody, it's gory, it's a lot more, the kills are a lot more graphic. And I don't have a problem with kills. Some people liked it, some people didn't like it. This is probably everyone's second, probably, I don't know, least favorite. Well, actually, no, that would be the Ends. Probably everyone's second favorite least movie. I had no problem with Kills. I think they did an awesome job again with it, and it delivers exactly what it says. Kills, man. And we were all very eager to see what happens to Michael at the end of the first film when he was in that burning house. Like, how is he going to escape? We knew he was going to escape. How, we didn't know, but we just could not wait for the second one. It was very exciting to watch, and it was very shocking. And again, Jamie Lee Curtis does an awesome job again as Laurie Strode in this one. All the original cast from the first one come back. Judy Greer. So I have to say, I would give the first one, I would probably give this one a 1 out of 10. I would say I would give it an 8. It's not perfect. I say I would give Kills a 1 out of 7, maybe. On a rating from 1 to 10, I say I give it a 7. And then we have, of course, Halloween Ends, which is controversial, and a lot of people do not like this movie. Some people say it's garbage, it's trash. I rewatched it for the second time when I went through all three, and I have to say the first time I did see it, I can definitely see why people did not like it. They went in a completely different direction. They tried something new. It's inconsistent with the first two films. We don't see Michael in this movie pretty much at all, really too much in this movie. They focus on a new character that comes in, and I think I understand it a lot more the second time I did watch it. I understand this movie a lot more. I didn't understand it as much when I first watched it. It was so confusing. I didn't understand what they were doing, but I think what they did was they tried to make this a psychological connection between Michael and the town of Haddonfield, and how psychologically, evil is spread from one person to the next. And I think that's exactly what this movie is trying to say to the audience. I will say that you do have to maybe watch it twice or maybe even three times to understand what they were going for here. And Jamie Lee Curtis again is back. Judy Greer, of course, was killed, so she doesn't return. But her granddaughter Allison comes back, and and the final showdown between Michael and Laurie, it is violent. It is. It could have been better. It wasn't. I mean, they hyped it up to a point where it was like, okay, it's going to be huge. This epic throwdown between a final confrontation between Laurie Strode and Michael Myers, and it didn't disappoint. It didn't. And I kind of like what they did at the end, where they just automatically was like, okay, we're going to let the audience know Michael is dead. He's not coming back. Of course, we know he probably will in another franchise somehow. He can truly never be dead, probably. But as far as this trilogy goes, they did a good way of telling the audience, I won't spoil it in case you haven't seen the ending of how he actually does go out. But you definitely have to watch it more than once to understand it. Overall, I would give Ends on a scale from 1 to 10, I would say 5. Definitely 5. Not great, but not as terrible as everyone says it is. It's still, it's still not horrible. It's not like a piece of crap. I give it a 5. In the middle between good and bad. Just okay. That's what I would say. I bought this movie as a collection to complete the trilogy. Of course, I definitely wouldn't have felt complete if I had just bought the first two and did not buy Ends. So I'm glad that I did get this, and I've actually had an appreciation after watching it for the second time, guys. So let me know what you guys think about the Halloween movies. What do you think about this trilogy so far? Do you like it? Do you think it's amazing? Could they have done things better with it? What do you guys, have you guys seen it? Did you guys get to see these movies in theaters? What did you think? What grade would you give them? I'm pretty sure we're not going to get to see Halloween for a while in theaters after this trilogy. After this trilogy has now pretty much come and gone. So we probably won't be seeing Michael for a while. Another thing I wanted to let you guys know is that there's some awesome special features on these bonus features with deleted scenes, extended scenes. They did such an awesome job with the making of each one. So make sure that you watch the special features. They really go into a lot of detail about how they made this trilogy, and it's very interesting, very, very interesting to see how it came about. I've been a Halloween fan. I think the first one I ever saw was probably Halloween 2, the second one, that was a sequel to the original 1978 one. And for some reason, I just like the remakes more than I like the original. The original, of course, is a classic. You cannot go wrong with John Carpenter. He is one of the best. And he also actually has a hand in these movies as well. and he's actually interviewed in the special features. So check that out if if you love this trilogy and you're a Michael Myers fan and you love Halloween. Anyway, guys, this is Pop Culture Fandom, and I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your week. And happy Thursday, and hope you guys have an awesome weekend. And I will see you all in the next video.